Hey everybody, what's up? Today we are out in the garden and we're going to be taking a look at how to use daffodils as cut flowers. Now, using daffodils as cut flowers was one of the very first videos. I think it might be actually the first video that I actually ever made on this channel. So it's kind of like a special thing for me. The thing about daffodils is they don't usually last too terribly long in a vase, but they're definitely worth it as long as you know when to pick them at the right time. You do need to be aware that there is a little bit of toxicity associated with daffodils, so definitely put on some gloves. The sap can irritate your skin really, really bad. Just do your research and play it safe. I always like to make sure to keep it safe in the garden. I mean, it's nice to have beautiful flowers, but at the same time, our safety should be our #1 priority there. So make sure you wear gloves, don't touch your eyes, wash your hands, all that good stuff. Just safety first. Ideally, we want to pick our daffodils before they've opened. We're going to be looking for daffodils that have a nice kind of soft bud at the top. You can kind of give them a squeeze with your finger. Ones that aren't necessarily ready to be picked yet might feel a little firm. I kind of like to describe it that they feel kind of spongy when you give them just a little gentle squeeze. Of course, be gentle. We don't want to bruise their petals. When it's time to pick these things, you have two options. You can use a pair of garden shears, or you can just reach down to the base of the stem and kind of twist. It's really up to you which one you want to use. After you pick these daffodils, you want to make sure that they go straight into water. You'll find out that after you pick them, they're going to start to kind of ooze and secrete this real milky, like gooey substance. Don't get that on your skin. Make sure you don't get that on your skin. Make sure you keep it away from your kids and your pets and everybody that you love. Ideally, you'll want to change the water of the daffodils multiple times before you actually set them out on a table. That'll just help keep the water, cleaner so that the plants will be able to drink that water easier in the vase and last a little bit longer. Also, if you want to make a flower arrangement with flowers other than daffodils, you want to make sure that you leave the daffodils in their own water at least 24 hours before arranging them with other flowers. That stuff that it secretes can clog up the stems of the other flowers and cause your other flowers to die. So that's really not something you want. So really you want to make sure you give them that extra 24 hours of conditioning overnight before you arrange them in a flower arrangement with other flowers. Hopefully this video was somehow helpful. I'm not quite sure if it was. I know these are just a few tips that I had that I've kind of gained over the years of putting daffodils in vases. Like to be sure to subscribe. I would absolutely love to have you making new content on the regular. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers this year. Not quite sure if we'll make it. I would be so appreciative. Just share this video, tell your friends, all that good stuff. I hope y'all are having an amazing day, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.